I think there's something really sexy about tennis, and because of the Williams sisters and like Andy Roddick and these young players coming up, I think like a lot of younger people are more aware of tennis than they have been in the past.
There's a mystique that goes with Wimbledon. It doesn't matter how bad the weather is, there's something absolutely magical about the Wimbledon tournament.
It's a remarkable place. It's that tournament by which all others are measured. This is one that, you know, careers are defined by.
The hats and the blazers, and you have to wear a jacket and you have to wear a tie if you go to the club room and all that stuff. It's a bit of old England. It's still a slice of England, you know, as we kind of imagined it was years ago. But underneath that is an incredibly well-organised, very together operation.
Ready and action!
It's just like run like the military. At the moment the last match is played, they're planning next year's match.
Okay, got it?
Perfect. Okay, very good. I'm happy.
We did trust working title films because we know their track record, and I must say they've been meticulous in observing any constraints that we wish to place on the filming process.
Action!
We were like running around on center court with our cameras and lights, and I couldn't believe that they let us do that because I know it's like holy turf.
They were so supportive of us when we were there. They knew there was going to be a lot of people, but to have 200 people walking all over centre court, you know, poking holes in the grass, and you know, this is a place where only the chairman is allowed to play tennis. No one else is allowed to go on that. I mean, you're allowed to play with a friend, I think. Playing on your own is a bit boring.
Well, it's been a very interesting diversion. I mean, you know, we're tennis junkies here, and having the bed covers lifted into this world of filmmaking has been really interesting.
We walked onto center court one morning during Wimbledon just before Tim Hinman had a match. You know, the place was full and it was really scary.
We asked the crowd to applaud as if it was an Englishman walking on in the final at Wimbledon. There's 13,500 people on centre court. When they all literally stood on their feet, in a noise level you couldn't, I mean, we knew it would be loud, so we used sign language. The walkie-talkies just didn't work, so we had to use sign language for everything. And the problem was stopping them, because once we started them cheering, they were so excited we couldn't stop them. And we were worried because we wanted to do it twice or 3 times if we could, but they wouldn't stop.
It was as close to the feeling, I suppose, of a rock star when he goes out in front of the stadium. You know, I've never experienced anything like it.